welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The city of Denver is in full motion tonight as we get set to bring you the action from the Pepsi Center. It's Game 3 of the Western Conference quarterfinals, all tied at 1-1. If the first two games mean anything, we should be in for a heck of a series. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. And now the Lakers starting group. Christian Wood is out there with Steven Adams. Then there's Grant. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot. And for Denver, Jaylen Brown out there with Wright. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Ayton. And it's Portis in at the small forward. So the Lakers win the tip. And here is James. Harris outside. Back to LeBron. And James throws it down.
I love LeBron being shifty on that play. Outstanding at going right to the rack with that size, strength, and speed.
Pass to Ayton. And Adams sends it back. James, the pass to Harris. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Bobby Portis.
Tobias Harris just going hard right there to the rim and forcing the refs to call it.
Lakers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Drafted 19th back in 2011 out of Tennessee. Tobias Harris came into the league very, very young, so his experience belying his age, and the improvement has been shown over the past couple years.
And he sinks the second. Here's Denver now. It's a 3-point game. Against James. Outside Portis. Brown wide open. He fires. Gets a very good look and converts.
And that's just tremendous confidence from Brown. Going up with the shot right away and giving the D no time to react.
Back to LeBron. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's the pass to Adams. Inside, Harris. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
A wonderful awareness from the big man as Steven Adams finds the open man.
Right outside. Pass to Portis. There's Brown with the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. To the inside. Here's Wood, and finished off by Wood.
I mean, it looks simple, but LeBron makes it look that way.
The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. LeBron against Wright. Brown outside. Here's Ayton, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he's got his first free throw of the game. Free throw drops for Ayton.
2018, the first name called in the draft was one DeAndre Ayton out of Arizona. This guy is going to be around for a long time.
Ayton hits them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? I mean, he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Harris finds James. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
In the last few years, we've seen a nice leap from Jeremy Grant, including how effective he can be in that spot.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Ayton, the pass to Brown. And Grant sends it back.
Grant's got some bursts. I mean, it's all out there, especially effective on getting to the shooters and making an impact.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Brown against Grant. Brown kicks to Ayton. Outside Portis. 4 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Brown, and the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Right outside, just 5 to shoot.
Yeah, but you have to like the mentality to get inside, even though they're struggling to finish. Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
It's tipped. Grant the pass to LeBron. Shoots over Brown. Misses off the right angle.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And Wright kicks to Portis. Brown against Wood. They could use a bucket, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots, even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good from Brown.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
Passes it to Wood. Harris looking it over. Moves back up. And there's the nice layup by Wood.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Right outside. On the wing, Brown. No good that time. Some solid defense from Harris. Lakers leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer. That's good signs.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Here's Portis. He is still scoreless so far in this one. And stolen by LeBron. Rebound by Nurkic.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Right. And Adams sends it back.
Well, Steven Adams is very much capable of anchoring a defense right there in a great spot to get the block.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Outside Portis. Pass to Ayton. The kick out to Brown. Drills it from outside. Brown's got his third basket of the night right there.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Back to James. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So here's Denver. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Brown outside. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity, and Nurkic lays it in. Now it's just a 3-point Laker lead.
And Nurkic did a great job just keeping the motor running.
James, the pass to Wood. He kicks to Harris. Denver grabs the miss. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Right against Adams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Steven Adams picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Nuggets have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Free throw drops for White. And the Nuggets with some changes. Paul Millsap's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Bobby Portis. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Brown. And so Wright nails both of them.
probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Joseph with the ball. Here's Gabriel. They can't stop the run with that one.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Jones, the pass to Millsap. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Gabriel, defended by Thibault, and stolen by Ayton. Jones against Joseph to the paint. Here's Ayton. The second chance effort. The shot that time not on target.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Gabriel, the pass to Joseph. Lakers passing it around. Caldwell Pope against Wright. Wood. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Wood's got 8 points.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Jones, the pass to Millsap. Back to Jones. That's good, and it's Millsap with the assist.
Good decision-making with the ball in his hands for Paul Millsap. That's a terrific feat.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. He said obviously they need to retake home court advantage. And that's what makes tonight's game absolutely critical. He told me the guys understand what we have to do. We're determined to recapture the edge we earned during the regular season. Kevin, it's easy to see why this is such an important game for them. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Denver with the ball. On the wing, Jones. He's covered by Joseph. Millsap misses. And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 3-point lead. Millsap against Caldwell Pope. It's tipped. Jones kicks to Thibault. Fires the three. The kick out to Wright. Ayton trying to break free. And Wright with the basket on the assist by Ayton. Wright's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Wood finds Caldwell Pope. And that one drops for him. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Denver calls timeout. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
.27 left to play here in the first. Millsap passes to Lamb. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Millsap has the open look, but they'll get another chance. Here's Thibault. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Wood with the block. And oh, here we go. Joseph's got a fast break chance. The pass to Wood. Now here's Caldwell Pope. And finished off by Wood.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Jones kicks to Millsap. Lamb passes to Jones. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. For Denver, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. 27 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Joseph, the pass to Wood. Here's Birch. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Wood in the post. It's stolen by Jones. Over Joseph. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Denver. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. We're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
And here are the Nuggets now. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Corey Joseph. He's out there with Contavious Caldwell Pope, and it's Birch in at the center position. Now here's Joseph after Jeremy Lamb's miss. Right side Joseph. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wood, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Tyus Jones. It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, Wood. And the Nuggets making a change here. Nurkic is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Nuggets trail. Jones. Nurkic against Wood. Hits. Got that one from Nurkic. Nurkic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, Nurkic is so big. Does a great job and fends off the defense on his way to the score.
Birds the pass to Wood. The shot's good. Wood's got 16 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Jones looking for an opening. Here's Nurkic. The Lakers with the rebound.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
Now the fast break. Lamb with the ball. That one wide left. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Defended by Jones. Pass to Gabriel. Caldwell Pope against Jones. 5 on the clock. Puts one up from 19. Rebound by the Nuggets. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Now King. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Back to Jones. Kicks to Nurkic. Denver passing it around. No good from Lamb.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Shot by Joseph. No good. For Denver, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. Going just 1 for 5. Jones with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. And it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That's his first foul. A different look for Denver. Bobby Portis comes in for Paul Millsap. And it's Brown in for Jeremy Lamb. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Harris against Nurkic. Lock at 6. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Lakers. Only given up 2 points this quarter. LeBron kicks to Harris. Shoots over King. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
James against Jones. Here's Nurkic, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Nurkic has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Passes it to Joseph. Here's Harris. Pass to Adams. Joseph looking around. And here's Nurkic. He has 6. Outside, Jones. Now the feed to Nurkic. Brown outside. And the pass to King. Out they get it back. Kicks it out to Jones. Bangs home the trifecta. Jones has got the lead up to 1 now for the Nuggets.
How about the perseverance offensively? I mean, following up the missed shot, and that results in 2nd and 3rd opportunities.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Andre Ayton's checked in for King. Outside, Joseph. Back to LeBron. Out to Harris. There's the triple, and there's the call on James. That's his first foul. That's good from Harris on the assist by LeBron. James has got his third assist on the night. Right, he's checked in for Denver. Denver's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Brown. Shoots the three. No good there. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. LeBron outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Like seeing LeBron go straight up with that shot. The catch and release almost instantaneous that time.
Right, looking around. Brown outside. It's stolen by Adams. And oh, here we go. Joseph's got it. The fast break chance. Knocks down the three ball. Grant's got 5 now.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Wright kicks to Portis. Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Portis. 5 to shoot. Over Joseph. The Nuggets with another miss. Lakers leading by 8. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Portis, the pass to Wright. He dishes it to Brown. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Denver making a switch here. Eibel's checked in. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Joseph finds James. Adams outside. Joseph with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. And the rejection by Ayton.
Oh, man, 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
The Nuggets shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Stolen by Adams. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Grant leading the charge. And it's blocked. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
LeBron against Wright. And stolen by Wright. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. They get it back. Right against James. Inside. kicks to LeBron. Portis against Harris. Shot clock at 5. Some solid defense from Ayton. The Nuggets trail by 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it. Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
And Wright kicks to Brown. Passes to Thibault. Three-pointer. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Harris, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
He's a good free throw shooter. Tobias Harris smartly looking to get in there and find some easy points from the line.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. That's good from Harris. Paul Millsap is checked in for Bobby Portis. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Woods checked in. And Harris drops them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Brown outside. Pass to Thibault. Back to Brown. Looking to get it going. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Brown is a guy who is constantly seeking contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. Free throw good from Brown. And he makes both free throws. Lakers leading by 10. James dishes to Adams. There's the lob to the hoop, and the dunk by Grant.
That is a good option. You could throw that ball just about anywhere, even the top of the square. Jeremy Grant ripping one off.
Now here's Wright. He has 5. Brown outside. Trains the three-pointer. Brown's got it back down to single digits for the Nuggets.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Grant finds James. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Harris passes to Adams. Here's James, poked loose and stolen by Wright. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Brown's got the ball. It's good.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
And there's the pass to Grant. James against Wright. Here's Harris. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. That's good from Harris. Lamb, he's checked in for Denver. And then for Los Angeles, Ken Burge is checked in for Adams. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Jeremy Grant. And Harris drops them both. Here's Wright. He has 5. A minute 50 left now here in the second. Shot from the wing. The Lakers with the rebound. Harris has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's LeBron. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got his 5th assist in this one. 1:25 left in the first half. Bounce pass from Wright. Now here's Ayton. D right on him.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious. Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
And here is Wright. After Tobias Harris getting his shot to go from deep. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, this is a maturity play here. Lots of pressure around him, and he doesn't speed up.
For Denver, they have an exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Denver making a switch here. Jones is checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Gabriel's checked in.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Gabriel. And it's Denver with the rebound. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Thibault. He started close.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
For Denver, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. First free throw is good. Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Paul Millsap. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Los Angeles leading by 9. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wood finds Caldwell Pope. Back to Wood. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer, but they recover it. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here. Got Kenny the Jet. Looking at the Lakers, this could be the pivotal game in this series, and they're playing like it. They may not be running away with it just yet, but you could just sense in the first half how focused they are on grabbing that 2-1 lead. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
Well, Kenny should appreciate this. I love the ball. They were in sync as a unit, and their assist numbers were impressive. Anytime you get 5 players working together like that instead of one guy doing it alone, it's always going to be a boost. That's the primary reason they're in control of the game.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Denver?
Well, they wouldn't have been in as big a hole if they rebounded better. They've got out-hustled down low, and it cost them some points. They'll be talking about that in the locker room for sure. They know they need to improve on the glass.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
We're with you again as our round one coverage continues. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Ayton is out there with Nurkic. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then there's Brown. And it's Wright in at the point guard. That's the group from Mike Malone getting going here in the second half. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Excellent footwork inside from Nurkic there to put the D in an awkward position and force them to foul him there.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. The first one falls.
Nurkic plays with a little bit of that edge, a little bit of moxie, and that toughness is something that teammates can rally behind.
And both free throws good for Nurkic. Here's LeBron. Dishes it to Adams. Pass to Grant. Lakers passing it around to the middle. And the dunk by Grant.
Trust me, defense wants to keep Grant out of the paint, and he wants to get in there. That's why.
Right, the pass to Brown. The rebound by Grant.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And the dunk by Grant.
Well, he is a straight line driver, Jeremy Grant, right to the rim.
And it's Wright with the ball for the Nuggets. They trail by 11. Grant against Brown.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
Well, Grant showing some toughness on that play. He welcomes the contact. He's so athletic, goes right through it that time.
The Lakers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. The free throw drops for Grant.
Jeremy Grant just has such a great combination of athleticism and explosiveness. It's up to him to find familiar spots on the floor and do a good job of playing off his teammates to make an impact on every game that he plays.
And Grant drops them both. The Nuggets trail by 13. And Wright kicks to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And guys, I don't think Brown gets enough credit for his toughness. This is a guy who never shies away from contact.
Here's Wood. 16 points for him. The pass to Harris. And here is Adams. Here's Wood. He's guarded by Nurkic. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Right outside. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
Lakers leading by 13. James outside. To the inside. Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Jeremy Grant, some change in the couch here, finding some offensive rhythm for the team.
Nuggets have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Pass to Portis. Now here's Wright. Pass to Brown. Again, the Nuggets score.
And you aren't going to slow down Brown when he's scoring the ball like this. He is simply on a tear.
Pass to Wood. Here's Harris. Now the pass to Adams. Here's Wood. 18 points for him. 6 to shoot. Nurkic with the block.
At 7 feet tall, Nurkic, not easy to get around. That time throws that one away.
Four on the shot clock. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
The Nuggets trail by 13. Wright dishes to Brown. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Back to Wright. Some solid defense from Harris.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
James with the bucket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Brown following the basket by LeBron James.
Clearly a foul.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. Free throw good from Brown. Corey Joseph's checked in for Los Angeles. He's off on the second. And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Now Grant. He's got 15. The dish to Harris. Back to Grant. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Grant's got 17 now.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Denver calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
The Nuggets trail by 16. Right outside. He dishes it to Brown. Ayton, the pass to Brown. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Lets it go. Here's Wood, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul called on the Denver Nuggets. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. The Nuggets trail by 17. Portis finds Brown. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Los Angeles leading by 15. And Joseph kicks to Adams to the left side wing. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Throws it up high. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Ayton. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Here's Wright. That shot off. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Joseph against Portis. Out to the wing. Outside, Joseph. Clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's Grant. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 17.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. Pass
to Portis. Back to Brown, and then Brown with the dunk.
And there's no excuse for allowing Brown to get that deep. He's just brilliant at jamming it down the defense's throat.
Passes it to Grant. Harris outside. Grant with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. And the rejection by Ayton. Portis in the post. Guarded by Harris. Brown the pass to right. And here's Nurkic. He kicks it to Brown. On the high post. And it's Denver scoring again.
It feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Pass to Harris. Back to Joseph. And here is Adams. He feeds it to Grant and taken away by Brown. The pass to Portis. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
With a much smaller defender on him, he does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
For the Nuggets, Matisse Thybulle checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Jeremy Lamb comes in for Bobby Portis, and Jones subbed in for DeLon Wright. Pass to Gabriel, dishes it to Grant. Joseph with the ball, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Back to Grant, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
And there's a whistle that goes on Corey Joseph. That's his first foul. And so here's Denver. Now here's Brown. 24 points for him.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Caldwell Pope outside. Grant outside. And taken away by Brown. Passes to Jones. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Knocked away. Gabriel, the pass to Joseph. Here's Gabriel, defended by Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Wants to get it to Grant and does. Offline with the baseline jumper. The Nuggets trail by 11. Jones up top. He's covered by Joseph. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up to the Lakers. Kicks it to Grant. Here's Birch. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Throws it down low. Working on Jones.
And he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. And he knocks down the first one. James checked in for Corey Joseph. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Lakers leading by 7. He's got a clear path. Here's Feigl. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on LeBron James. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he makes the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And this has been an outstanding display on the board, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
And the Lakers with another miss.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Outside, Jones. And stolen by James. Oh, and there's the alley-oop and the dunk by Grant.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Jones, the pass to Ayton. Brown outside. And it's good, 2 points. Brown's got 28 points for the game.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Pass to Gabriel. Back to LeBron. Out left to the wing. Takes a 3. Gabriel can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail by 6. Jones kicks to Lamb. And there's the pass to Ayton. The dish to Brown. Feigl with the ball. Working on Grant. And it's blocked. 41 seconds left to play in the third. This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Denver. Tobias Harris is checked in for Los Angeles. And so he hits both. The Nuggets trail by 8. Now, Wright, he has 5. Ayton dishes to Brown. Pass to Thibault. Another shot, and Ayton with the nice bucket inside. Ayton's got 13.
Well, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
Right against LeBron. Passes it to Harris. Over Lamb. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Tobias Harris. Jeremy Grant is out there with LeBron James. And it's Birch in at the center, locking down the middle.
We talked a lot about the monster games that LeBron James has and putting a bunch of points on the board, but sometimes we just forget about how brilliant a playmaker and passer he is.
Now here's Brown inside, stolen away. Harris against Lamb. Harris passes to Birch. Outside Harris. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, Harris does a good job. Stop, show the ball, get him up in the air, and then find your way to the free throw line.
That's good from Harris. And the Nuggets making a change here. Nurkic has checked in. So he gets them both. And here is Wright. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 17 points was their biggest margin.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Harris against Wright. Harris draws the double. And stolen by Thibault. From 18 feet away, Birch grabs the board.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Now, here's Grant. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Hard to guard when he's that close. Grant really good at drawing the defense in to foul him.
And the first one drops. Portis is checked in for Matisse Thybulle. Grant drops them both.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Now here's Portis. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Down low. He's covered by Grant. And Adams sends it back. Right against LeBron. Grant in the post. The offensive rebound. Adams in the high post. Wood finds James. And finished off by LeBron.
I was trying to think of how many times LeBron looks like he's off balance or in a spot he doesn't want to be. Doesn't happen all that often. 2 more there.
Now here's Ayton. Pass to Brown. Now here's Nurkic. Will it go? Ayton trying to break free. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's James. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his 8th assist here tonight.
You got to do better than that, or at least try. LeBron James, just too strong, and a little contact is not going to go a long way.
Now here's Brown. Here's the 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. No good from Grant. The Nuggets trail by 16. It's right on the wing. Outside Portis. The pass to Brock. 5 to shoot. And they double up Brown. Here's Ayton. And another miss by Denver.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
LeBron is doubled. Grant against Brown. Wood kicks to James. For the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Nurkic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And dropping the sledgehammer there. He curbs a 10-0 run by Los Angeles.
Pass to Wood. Harris with it. Here's Adams. Great D that time from Portis. The Nuggets trail by 14. In the corner, right with it. Offline with his 3.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Now, here's Grant. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jaylen Brown. The free throw drops for Grant. And Grant drops them both. The Nuggets trail by 16. Brown outside.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Grant against Brown. No good from Grant.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
It's right on the wing. Covered by LeBron. James against Wright. Shot clock at 6. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Took him no time at all on that one. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter.
A solid three-point marksman. Harris has that inside-outside offensive game.
Wright, the pass to Ayton. Back to Wright. Passes it to Brown. Fires from deep. And the three ball is good. Brown's got 18 points just in the second half.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Now here is Harris. Got a piece of it. Grant the pass to Harris. Harris draws the double. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Ayton.
Well, he's such a big guy, Adams, but he does move quite well, and that helps his ability to get to the free throw line.
The first one at the line is good.
Steven Adams, one of the players that we talk about whose numbers really never tell you the whole story about how much he impacts the game. Sets a ton of screens and sets a ton of tone for this team on both ends of the floor.
No good on the second free throw. The Nuggets trail by 17. Here's Brown. A rebound by the Lakers. Adams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. LeBron kicks to Adams. Back to James. And they double up James. And Adams with the slam.
Well, not many times does Adams get his number called for plays like that, but the oop there looked good.
And it's Wright with the ball for the Nuggets. Pass to Ayton. Down low. Here's Brown. And Adams sends it back. Here's Grant. Nurkic with the block. And they get it back. Here's Adams. Oh, good on that one. Great D that time from Nurkic. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Wright. He kicks to Ayton. It's stolen by Adams. LeBron with it. Now Wright defending. James, the pass to Wood. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Now here's Ayton. And the dunk by Brown.
What an athlete this kid is. Brown, it's just fun watching him get up and throw it down.
LeBron passes to Adams. Back to James. Grant outside. Adams outside. On the wing, Harris. Back to Adams. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Right against James. Brown outside. Finished off by Brown.
And just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Harris outside. Harris draws the double. Adams finds Grant. Lakers passing it around. Adams down low. Ayton's there. Adams' shot is off. Brown the pass to Ayton. It's stolen by Harris. LeBron outside. There's the pass to Wood. Grant outside. James dishes to Adams. That one good for 2. And the Lakers lead by 20.
Well, Adams with that kind of positioning so deep inside, he becomes a force down low.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Christian Wood.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
With a chance to take command in this series, he did everything. That is the kind of killer instinct you need in the playoffs. Now here's Wright. Rebound the Lakers. Adams has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. LeBron kicks to Wood. Adams outside. Pass to Grant. To the middle. The kick out to LeBron. Again, Los Angeles.
I mean, again, LeBron James has been doing this for so long, knocking down that mid-range jumper.
Outside Portis. Passes to Brown. 1:21 left in the game. And Ayton throws it down.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
Here is Harris. Denver getting their last shot to go. And LeBron throws it down.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now, here's Nurkic. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 16 rebounds. Here are the Lakers. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And they double up James. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's the Lakers now. Brown the pass to Wright. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First one falls for him. And so Wright nails both of them. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Exum. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humbled.
Well, we appreciate all the work you've put in, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.